Beginning a long series of seed retention is a life-changing journey. If you stop the energy leakages in your system, the energy will condense and accumulate exponentially. The extra energy will be directed to all zones of your body's system. This explains why the advantages you will obtain will be so diverse and far-reaching. The very fabric of your being will be transformed. The more energy leaks you repair in your life, the stronger you would become. This energy will be directed into your life's work with passion and purpose. The first step is to chart a course from where you are right now to where you want to go. The facts of your ultimate objective and the steps required. Before you begin anything, you must have a goal in mind. Without it, you're like a directionless boat floating aimlessly in the ocean. Make a decision about what you want to accomplish with your life. This should not be difficult for you to remember. Nothing is available for you to convert with your sources of power if you have nothing. Step 2 is to write down your objectives. For a few moments, keep your eyes closed and dream about the goal. Write down any additional details about the target that spring to mind so that you can begin to construct a story about the goal. Make it as exciting and extravagant as possible. Remember that the power of your willingness will represent the standard of your success, so make it as strong as possible. Recall when you were a kid and you made up elaborate stories about expeditions and fantasies in your head. This is a God-tier ability that most of us have forgotten how to use. This will assist you in visualizing the future into which seed retention will propel you. Perform this step with care and precision. Step 3. Once you've developed a story, you must make it a part of your visual reality. Purchase a chalkboard this week. With a whiteboard, note down your top goal and the dates by which it will be accomplished. Do not, however, make it too late or too soon, and don't make it much more than a few years. A feeling of urgency is essential. Under the goal, write down the specifics. For example, how much money and what type of car, house, or companion you will have. The more information you provide, the better. Note down the 3 to 5 bullet points required to achieve this goal on the opposite side of the board. Try writing the smaller tasks required under each bullet point. Step 4 is to place this chalkboard on your wall, preferably near where you will be doing your life work, so that you will regularly see it. Step 5. If you have not yet begun seed retention, this will be the fuel that will help you achieve these objectives. During your prolonged abstinence, you will experience a wide range of emotions. Some will be hostile and infuriating, while others were positive and enlightening. None of these emotions will occur since you've made the decision not to discharge under all situations. For the duration of this journey, emotional feelings and physical actions will be separated in your mind. Remember that the majority of major success stems from profound trauma or discontent with one's current life situation. Don't avoid the pain. It's a necessary part of the healing process. Step 6 is to accept the fact that you will be unable to release for at least 6 months. Look at it as a strong person would look at something too difficult. Consider it a chance to act, a chance to enter a better quality of existence. The truth is that your pleasuring habits are similar to the blankets you use to protect yourself from the world's psychological trauma. Sleeping without a blanket means losing it. You have no reason to relapse if you treat this strictly. You will manifest much faster. Recall that your decision here separates you from the 99.9% of people who will not be capable of staying long-term. Do you want to be one of them? Step 7 is to begin accumulating hours now. After the first month, you'll notice subtle shifts in the environment, and by the second month, you'll notice profound changes in your biology. Work to figure out how many to 1,000 to 5,000 hours 10 days equals. You've only just started the procedure. Keep your eyes down and keep going at this point. This is not a myth. It has been scientifically proven in animals. Many biological markers of health and longevity increase when animals are not in their mating seasons. Step 8 is to not push yourself too hard on the goal for the first month or two. Make sure you see it each day and give it some thought. Don't shoot yourself in the foot if you're not seeing immediate results because you're still in the early stages. This newly formed goal, along with the piling up energy of abstinence, will begin to mix something deep within you. Remember that you will experience negative phases as well. This is essential to have, since it sees unendurable times that force us to take action to improve our situation. The sequence of events will differ for each individual. However, as long as you cover the necessary parameters, you will be on the right track. And last but not least, step 9. You now have a basic strategy for exceeding your success. You can either forget about it and move on, or you can decide today will be the day you transform your life. Are you content to accept a less than ideal existence, or are you determined to persevere until your most profound wishes and dreams are realized? There are 2 options here, 2 types of people. Which type of person you choose to be is entirely up to you. And with that said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to show some love. By the way, click the subscribe button and then hit like. See you in the next video.